ship that looks exactly like that one.
What are you talking about? There's no way either of us will get rich. He said the airships landed a place nearby. Let's go and watch.
Really? But Mom said we shouldn't leave the walls no matter what.
It'll be fine. We'll just be gone for a minute.
We looked at her life and times in an earlier video, and now we will list off some of the facts that we know about this sweet little girl. Hey guys, this is Kyle from Varistudiostv, the who's, what's, where's, when's, and tens of anime, and today we will be looking at 10 facts about Faye Yeager. A very short-lived life, but we loved her nonetheless due to her childlike viewing of the world. If you haven't watched Attack on Titan as yet, I'm issuing a major spoiler alert. So without further ado, let's begin.
And Grisha, you mustn't go past the walls for any reason.
Hey, wait for me! Don't worry, Mom. We'll be good.
Yeah, we'll see you later, okay? It's weird too.
This way. Come on.
Number 10. Faye spent her childhood in an internment zone. Faye Yeager was an Eldian. She grew up in Liberio internment zone in Marley. This zone is basically a safe zone for all Eldian citizens, and they would need a permit to travel anywhere outside this zone. Venturing past the limits of the internment zone doesn't guarantee the safety of any of the Eldian citizens. This was meant as a way to keep them under control and to make sure they know their place in society. At number 9, Fayes' brother is Grisha Yeager. Faye had an older brother. He is Grisha Yeager, Eren's father, who would later inherit the Attack Titan form from Eren Kruger. He was very protective of her, and they spent most of their time living together in Liberio's intimate zone. At the time, he was about 12 years old, but this was never confirmed. She also had a mother and a father, which were only mentioned as Mr. and Mrs. Yeager. Number 8. Faye was 8 years old. At the time, she was only 8 years old and relied heavily on her older brother Grisha. She was very loving and childlike, and was genuinely interested in what the world had to offer. She loved to see new technologies and had a genuine interest in the well-being of her brother as well. Number 7. Faye adored her brother. As stated previously, you might have already noticed that Faye was very close to her older brother and adored him. She loved him so much so that she cried when she saw he was getting beat up by the other officers, and she wished for them to stop. But she was too young and she was escorted from the scene. Number 6. Faye was very shy. Faye's story might have been a short one, but one thing is clear, she was a very shy child. Much of the time, she needed her older brother to push her beyond what she was normally comfortable to do, and encourage her to embrace the unknown. Number 5. She looked at the world with delight. As a child, not knowing what the world had in store for her, she looked at it with much delight, as any young child would. As an Eldian, many of the world's fascinations were not offered to her on a silver platter. In fact, she was very much the slave of the world around her. But still, that didn't stop her from loving the world and the interesting things that she would find all around her. At number 4, her relationship with Grisha. If you've been listening to me blab on and on about her, you'd probably guess by now that she was highly dependent on her big brother. But you probably tuned me out after fact 9 and were barely holding on by the skin of your teeth. Admit it, you weren't listening. Come on, let's move on. Number 3, her description. Alright, we'll embrace the fact that you haven't taken one look at the screen, and we'll come up with the excuse that you were probably driving. In that case, carry on. I will go into more detail about how Faye was described and her look. Her official description is listed as Faye had short, dark hair that barely reached her shoulders with messy bangs and dark eyes. She wore a flowing dress, a brightly colored scarf, and a coat, along with her respective armband. Number 2, her death. There's no official autopsy report if you were looking for one, but you can see clear as day in a flashback that Grisha had exactly what happened to her. She was escorted away by an officer when watching her brother get beat up, and she was fed to dogs and subsequently eaten alive. Which is, to say the least, a brutally horrible way to go. Struggling with YouTube? You decided to start a channel, but you hardly see any growth, and you're wondering how to become the Mr. Beast of YouTube? I have the simple answer for you. Tubebuddy. This is a browser extension that will drive your focus and provide you with exponential growth on YouTube. Why walk the path alone when you have a buddy in Tubebuddy? How does it work, you're asking? Tubebuddy helps you decide everything, literally, from the planning of the video to the titling and even the publishing. You can even optimize videos that have already been published long before you had Tubebuddy. Still don't know where to start? Tubebuddy gives you viral video ideas straight from the dashboard. You can see what's trending in almost any country. So go ahead, pick your video and drive traffic to your channel. You also get memberships and discounts to some great stuff like background music and even assets for your YouTube channel. Still not sure how to build thumbnails, titles, or need advice on how your channel is doing? No problem. Tubebuddy has a community on Discord that'll help you talk to real people and answer all of your Tubebuddy questions within a few seconds. To download Tubebuddy for free, there is an affiliate link in the description below. It will be tubebuddy.com/Varistudiostv. That will be tubebuddy.com/VARISTUDIOSTV. You do not have to purchase a membership with Tubebuddy. You can use most of the tools free of charge, and it's super powerful even at the free level. But if you do decide to purchase a membership with Tubebuddy, I also get a commission with no extra cost to you. You not only get the chance to grow your YouTube channel, but it also supports our channel as well on making better content for you. So why wait? Stop struggling with YouTube and fast track your growth with Tubebuddy. I bet you're really loving this video. Here's a great way that you can support us. Like, share, and subscribe to get notified of when we post new content. To actually get notified, click on that notification bell. Now back to the video. And number 1, her influence on Grisha. Fayes' death had a profound impact on Grisha. He was so sickened by his family's subservient lifestyle and them lacking the backbone to seek justice for his slain sister, he joined up with the Eldian restorationists in a bid to bring Eldia and its people back to their former glory. It was way later, nearing his supposed death, that he, or rather Eren, finally got the justice for his sister by feeding the officer responsible to a very hungry titan. Fitting that he should be fed to a hungry beast, isn't it? And that's it for our look at Faye Yeager and 10 facts about her. If you enjoyed this video, you will enjoy one of the many 10 facts videos that we have for you on the screen in the playlist, or you can enjoy 10 facts about Sasha Blouse that you should know. Thank you guys again for watching.